Yo, what up, what up, what up? This is your boy, JERMZ, from JERMZ Box. Anyways, whatever the fuck. So yeah, I just found out there's gonna be a fight between Marco Antonio Barrera and Humberto Soto. You know what? That's a really good fight for me. You know, Mexican-wise, that's gonna be a nice scuffle, okay? Let me start with Humberto Soto. When it comes to free television, you got Azteca Boxing. You used to have Telefutura. You have the ESPN Friday night fights. You had the Wednesday night fights. You got the occasional HBO Showtime. Those, premium channel boxing matches, once in a while. We used to have the USA Boxing, when Sugar Ray Leonard used to fight on TV. Remember that? I remember that. That's how we learned a lot about the boxing. We need free TV boxing. Well, anyways, the reason why I mentioned Spanish free TV was because I don't know what it is, but the Spanish promoters know exactly how to put a card together. You see, ESPN will do something like get a prospect and put him up against some sort of a tomato can from Minnesota or something. You know what I'm saying? What the Mexican stations do, yeah, they'll get a prospect undefeated and put him up against a guy who has 12 losses and like 5 wins. But the difference is that the guy with the 12 losses usually is a scrapper. Usually is a tough-nosed, head-first, fighter. In English TV, free TV, they try to match the prospect against someone they can look good against. You see what I'm saying? So they can start building up the fan bases. So they can start building up some sort of a clientele or something, right? What the Mexican channels do, they try to make the fights so it's the fights that people latch on. It's fights. They don't care about one single star. They care about the fights themselves. I've seen, oh my God, what was it, last week or the week before? I was bored. I was like, all right, I'm just going to watch this whole Telefutura, I think it's TV Azteca. They had like 6 fight cards in that day, and only because they all kept ending early, and I'm not talking about like, one side blowouts, and over nobodies. I'm talking about, the guy with 12 losses, try to dig in deep, I got a family too, and the other guy is, oh man, I gotta win this, man, I gotta look good. So it's a fight, it's not no spotlight on one fighter, it's a fight. Mexican TV, they worry about fights, and I don't know what it is. I don't know why the punches sound so much cleaner on Mexican TV. I don't know if they put a microphone in the ring, but that's what you gotta keep doing. You gotta make it look real. You gotta make it look solid. Hear it, feel it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the reason why I mentioned TV Azteca was because, not TV Azteca specifically, but a lot of Mexican, because Humberto Soto somehow turned into one of my favorite free TV fighters. Well, because he's always headlining a card on a free TV, and I'm always like behind him. To me, he's like a little miniature Margarito, not the slow thudding, what Margarito used to be. He kind of looks like him too. When I first heard of Soto, Humberto Soto, La Zorrita, the little fox, the first time I heard about him was when he beat Rocky Juarez, and at that time Rocky was undefeated, I guess. Yeah, I think so. And then later on, I'd be like, oh, Uncle, let's watch this fight because who the hell's Humberto Soto? No, watch, you're gonna like him, second round, I forgot who it was. Boom, one punch. He's not a one punch icer, no, he's just a scrapper, Yeah, he lost to Joan Guzman, yes, he fell short against, a couple people, but you know what? He's a good fighter to watch. He is not great, but he's good. Very good, a little better than good, but not great. You know what I'm saying? He can dominate an opponent, but he won't take him out as quickly as possible, okay? He reminds me of maybe like a young Eric Morales, not in his prime, but when he was first coming out, trying to give you that impression of a counterpuncher, but if you hit him, throws that out of the window and he tries to go for it. Marco Antonio Barrera, his last fight, brilliant, marvelous. I forgot who he fought. It doesn't matter because I was more like wowed on how Barrera looked so young, you know, like he drank the water from the fountain of youth or something, you know. He came back. When he fought Amir Khan, I'm one of those people that kind of didn't like Amir Khan right after that. Because you gotta remember, in round one, a big old elbow gashed Barrera right here. Split his head open. I swear I saw his skull. It was the worst cut ever. Just to keep it technical, Amir Khan, the promoter, the referee, everybody, it was supposed to be, I don't care if I paid money for that. That's my boy. That's Barrera. I don't want him to die. You know? They should have just stopped the fight in the first round. It's a freaking gash. A technical no decision. But they wanted to put that name in his resume, Khan's resume. So they let the fight go on. And Barrera was like, no, I can't see. All right, fuck, I'll fight. Of course he's gonna fight. He's a Mexican. You know, so Khan was trying to beat him. He wasn't even beating him. He was just belting him. You know, Barrera was getting beaten by his own blood in his eye. Okay? So if Khan could have knocked out a blind Barrera, then I stick with the Amir Khan with the CON. You know what I'm saying? Up until the Malignaggi fight, then I changed my ways, my thinking, and the Salida thing about Amir Khan. But that's another subject, okay? We're looking at Barrera. I don't look at the Khan loss as a big loss because, come on, somebody should hack you in the top of your head and see if you can fight. You know, with a freaking axe. And tell me if you can fight. So anyways, they waited for the fourth round to be over, and then they said, okay, let's go to the scorecards. Of course, it's going to be ahead of the scorecards. Poor bastard couldn't even see shit. Anyways, comes back, looks perfect. And now they're trying to, like, you know, Barrera is thinking of maybe doing a little comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like a real solid comeback. For the longest time, I said, why not Barrera Morales number 4? Hang it up, both of them. After that, it might be explosive. And if it's a fight of the year candidate again, shit, everybody leaves with a bang. Because they both have genuine hate with each other. Morales doesn't like Barrera. Remember when they were, even after the third fight, Barrera went up to Morales trying to shake his hand, and Morales said, fuck you, and threw the bottle at his dad's face. Oh, hold on. Hold on, baby. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Sorry, excuse me. I gotta get this little one. So anyways, where was I? Humberto Soto. Good, not great. Barrera, great and good. But this is the thing. Stylistically, Zorrita, which is Soto, he's a great counterpuncher. He's got a good counter abilities. He's got some good speed, some good pop. I can see him touch Barrera. I can see them scuffle because both of them are masterful thinkers. And both turn into Mexicans right away as soon as they start touching each other's chin. You know what I mean? They look like two scorpions trying to go at each other, you know? So it's gonna be I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a long shot. I don't think Barrera's gonna dominate him. No, because El Zorrita is not El Zorrita for no reason. Soto, I can see Soto giving Barrera a hard time. If Rocky Juarez could give Barrera a hard time, then Humberto Soto can. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's gonna be an upset, but I will not be surprised if Humberto Soto upsets Barrera, the great Barrera. I will not be surprised because Humberto Soto is that good. And age and time is going against Barrera right now. So if Barrera's going to get old overnight, it's going to be this night. Because Humberto Soto is probably the best he's ever faced in a minute. I don't say Soto's better than Amir Khan. I'm not going to say that because Khan is big and strong. And goddamn, anyone who does that to Paulie Malignaggi cannot be taken lightly, you know? So, you know, I'm not Xing that out. I'm not 86ing it at all. So, but all I'm saying is that Soto and Barrera, that's something that, you know, the promoters or whoever's handling Barrera's business right now is smart. Because he can win that fight and look good doing it. And he's a ranked fighter, you know, Soto. So this is it's going to be a perfect opportunity for us to see the old fireworks, you know, that we used to see when Barrera used to fight. Okay, so I'm running out of time, and that's it for right now, okay? JERMZ 1, I'm out.